I work in public health, and I'm here with my colleague of over 25 years. It all kind of came, to a head in the office. It was one day there was a lot of stuff going on, and I felt like I was about to lose it. I couldn't deal with it anymore. And I got up from my desk, and I walked to Robert's office and closed the door. And I looked at him and said, "I'm out of here." He said, "Well, what, are you retiring now?" I said, "No, I can't take this anymore. I need to go take care of me. There's some things going on, and I need to go take care of me." And he says, "Well, go do your thing, take all the time you need, call me, let me know how you're doing, and let me know what's going on." That's exactly what I did.
I would think you would have to create an environment that people felt open enough to seek help from either their managers or their coworkers if they did have issues. And maybe that's part of that introductory speech. When you welcome a new employee in, we know people have lives outside of this job, and sometimes those pressures from home carry over into work, but we want you to know that this is a place that is safe, and we have these resources you can use, and we've had people who've used them before, and there's been no backlash, no repercussions, and so we want you to know that that is available. To say that as a manager, if I needed the resources, I would use them, you may not even know that I have used it, and maybe you'll never know that, but it is something that we have available here, and the fact that you don't know means that our confidentiality is protected.
It's some sort of introductory, way of establishing rapport and setting the tone for that relationship.
I am with a large consumer products company. I've been there for about 19 years. And I had struggled for many years with social anxiety, and I have a lot of anxiety tendencies that I need to continually manage in order to keep my stress levels at a comfortable level.
One of the things that Lisa brings to the table is her coping mechanisms for her social anxiety makes her an excellent employee. She will always be prepared, extra prepared. She gets things done not just on time, but she gets them done early. And you never have to worry that she's going to get behind on something, because it's her strive to be prepared that really makes her an exceptional employee.
Originally, the reason why I was always trying to be prepared is to minimize the anxiety levels. And so that's why it became difficult. The stress I was putting upon myself started to be too much because I couldn't handle, as I was moving up in my career, it was more difficult for me to be able to get everything done to that extent. And so once I actually recovered from social anxiety, then I was able to better manage the skill I have of being prepared and have it be at a manageable level from a stress perspective. I think it's supporting a healthy life. I mean, because it's not only about being mentally healthy, it's about being healthy, because it all goes hand in hand.
What I first noticed was right in the interview, actually, but in the first week was just acceptance. And when there's acceptance, then that fosters trust within me, and then that lessens my anxiety. I'm somebody with anxiety, with depression, PTSD, and many of my past jobs, all of them, I really couldn't be upfront with what I'm dealing with on a day-to-day basis. So I kind of had a secret life.
It's not that we're insensitive to it, but it's not forefront in our minds. Peter's the coworker, not the coworker with mental illness.
And that's really refreshing. I mean, that's where that acceptance comes from. I'm a human being.
Yeah.